Hello everyone, my name is Emma and welcome to my Folio. Is that actually recording? Yeah, it is too, I think. So yeah, this is my Folio. As you can see, it's a great folder with nothing in it. Well, if you open up this part, so I really fucked that up. So basically, throughout this year, 2016, in my course of Certificate for Digital and interactive games. I sometimes forget what it's called. Um, there were quite a lot of classes. I don't have. Do I have my thinger? Yeah, I think I do. So I'll go and get. I've got an actual folder. Which I drew some things in. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys that. This is a video if you're interested in the work I did for my game design stuff and that kind of thing. So yeah, there were quite a lot of classes in both semesters. A lot of them, I could probably say more of them, were to do with like stuff that don't go into the folio. So first off is 3ds Max, which 3ds Max is a 3D modeling program, and so this is my work for it. So I should probably go view large so you can see a bit of it. So I'll just go into these. So this is the TV that I made, which you would have seen in the last video about my game. So that's in the game. This is not textured clearly, so you can just see all the little parts to it. There's also the toilet, which again you saw in the game, but that's textured. This isn't. Doesn't look like it's textured, but it actually is, surprisingly enough. So then I go into my mech. So we were tasked to make a robot. Okay, so sorry about that. Just had to leave for a little bit. Oh, it's floppy. Okay. Yeah, so we had to make a robot, and we had to obviously design the robot, make it so it can move, like walk, or something like that. And I think that was it. Plus we textured it. So this is it. I made a mech. So for some reason the 3ds Max the foo stuff ups, unfortunately. Yeah, so some of the stuff ups, I made a wooden one. Yeah, just a wooden mech because I could. The stuff ups were that some of them didn't actually, some of the pieces didn't texture when you put it into picture. I think they change. Yeah, so some of the, yeah, so that leg's done and that leg, it's really weird. But yeah, so I created that whole entire thing, which I'm really proud of, especially the miniguns. So yeah, that's just one of the classes. That was a 3ds 3D modeling class. There's my sketches. I don't know how well you guys would be able to see that, but it's basically what you just saw, just 2D. Okay, so don't know where I left off, so let's just move on to the next thing. So there was also, we had to make a house, a kid's house, and yeah, let's see how, well, it's probably going to open up on the other screen, isn't it? Maybe? So this is a kid's house. The textures were meant to be like a kid's drawing. As you can see, it's just sloppy work. So yeah, it's on loop. Yeah, it was just a quick cube thing. This is the first thing we learned in the 3ds Max because, yeah. And the grass is actually fur, so like it's meant to be green. It was green in the actual program, but it just went brown for some unknown reason. That's why there's a, yeah. Moving on. Okay, so then there is the Photoshop work. So the floorboards was the thing that I showed you guys when I was playing the game. This is the hallway floorboards, which is pretty easy thing to do. It was, let's see, it was clouds, I think it used clouds and stuff. Um, these parts here is literally just 3 different colored lines just to make it look like a, a dip type thing. As you can see, some of it's screwed up a little bit, but nobody cares. And it's actually like a bubbled, not really bubbled, curved at some places, if you can tell. Yeah, that's just a little curve thing. You just, yeah, I don't know. I did that a while ago, so I can't remember exact tools. The Hinata one that was a long time ago, that one actually. So this one is Hinata, if you don't know it, from Naruto. Basically, plus that's the front of my house. All colourful and everything, yeah. Basically, we had to get a character, and we had to what is it? Draw over, like trace that character. So I did Hinata because it was easy. Like I did a cartoon or anime because it's an easier thing to do because you just some of it's just shapes. If I can zoom in. So this is mine, completely done. Hinata. The real one looks like probably 1% better, but just because it's an anime, it was easier to do. So like this type of thing, it was just a shape that you needed to cut out and then color it one thing and then shade it, the side of it. So yeah, and basically at the end we have to put it somewhere in reality. So I took a picture of the front of my house. It's hued, so those are not that purple, and the bricks are not that like red or whatever. So I put it there because it looks like she's stepping down. Plus I put some shade there as well. And then that's the Naruto font. So yeah, that's Hinata, and there's one more thing, which is the HUD design. So we needed to create a HUD for our game, or a HUD for our game, and that didn't go well. I don't think anybody had an actual HUD that they made, because this was what it was meant to look like. This is what I was trying to kind of get the game to look like in a way. Obviously I haven't done that properly enough. The game isn't even finished yet, but one day I'll get there maybe. Yeah, there is this really creepy. There's just this thing. We didn't actually know that when I was looking through pictures like this. I was just like, oh, that's a perfect thing. That kind of looks like what I want the game to be because it is a game or something. And then we realized there's a person all the way at the back, or a thing at the back. So yeah, that's the first HUD, just an easy item inventory thing, whatever at the top. The rest of them, they're just inventory things because that's all I need to do with the game. So that was just one where you like press tab and then that pops up. You click on the keys, it says what they go to and all that kind of thing. That's the same type of thing with the switch. Go to the next one. And yeah, that was the one that I would have gone for. I think I did fix that up a little bit, but I don't know why it's like that. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, so that was the one that I was going to go for if I ever completed my game, but I never did because it's a lot harder than you think. So yeah, that is the Folio. So other than that, I did have this, which I'll need to use my face cams to show, see if there's anything good. Most of it's just really crappy stuff. It was like a beginner's drawing thing, which I did not belong in. Most of it's really stupid crap that's really boring. So I don't know if there's anything. There's like 3D shading and all that kind of stuff. So not really sure if there's anything good to actually show with this. There is one like this. So the perspective drawing, I think it is. Boom. Yeah. It's the horizon thing. What's it called? It's on the other page, I think. It just says perspective. Okay, then. But yeah, so just a little we were taught to make like a city type thing. The city that it showed, the thing that we were meant, like, what was the example, did not look like a city at all, but I reckon that kind of does. It's floating things and stuff. I really like that. The teacher really liked that as well. She was like, whoa. So, yay. That was the only time the teacher was proud of me in the whole day class. She hated me and my friends so much. I think that's about it. There is this one. Just have to trace a mouse. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure I drew that and then... Yeah, I definitely drew it. And then it should... Where is it? There we go. Okay, so this one was basically... mouse turned into something else, so it slowly turned into an elephant. Yay! Okay. And then these are just the sketches for it. So, yeah. I think that's about it for that one. So, yes, so that was my folio. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. It took a very long time to record that, unfortunately, because my dad kept calling me to do chores. Shit. Okay, so thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. I would normally say, if you want more, say in the comment below, but there's nothing else to show you really, unless you want to see every single page of that book, which I'm not going to show you. There's not anything bad, technically, but yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Again, hope you enjoyed. I keep saying I think it's the third time. Like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.